The Knicks don't play that fast. They're one of the slowest offenses in the league, but they're one of the most efficient. So they're one on opportunity, but if the Jazz can play at that pace where they started in San Antonio, it'll be another good first half for them.
And the rebound.
Looks like the Jazz are switching as well, so there'll be some mismatches there on the defensive end.
Quick hit, Keyonte, 0 for 2. And we're tied at 2, a minute and a half in. John Collins playing terrific ball of late, splashes down. Jazz early on a little mini 6-0 run. Blocked. Walker, welcome back.
Hesitated on that rebound, thought about it, and then tried to put it up.
John Collins, opposite side of the floor. A couple of quick triples. And Brunson has it front court. They'll drive it inside the bridges. Good hustle by John Collins. Got a piece. 2 blocks early for the Jazz. Marking it. Rolls it up inside. Got the rim and in.
Yeah, the Knicks, that starting group especially has it all covered. I like the D the Jazz are putting on Jalen Brunson though early.
Beautiful spin. Put back. Walker. He's not rusty. Yeah, when you come off the bench and that first possession is against your opponent, you've got to be heads up. And this time, Keyonte easily.
It was the patient dribble right there by Brunson. He knew the defender could not get back in front. He took total control of that possession.
George catch and shoot. The Jazz love their transition.
This ball's going back and forth like a little ping pong action.
Yeah, I'm thinking either tennis, ping pong, or
46-41. Juzang deep. And a splash for 3. 5 minutes to play, second quarter. Collins screens for George. They double him, breaks it down, floater over the top of Anthony. John Collins just seems to be in great position for the Jazz as he pulls down his 6th board of the half. George straight away 3 and rolls home a triple. Keyonte going one-on-one, step back 3. Quick outlet. Hart just going to have a quick run to the rack. Marketing clears it away to George. Under a minute to go. The Jazz 59, working on a 60-point half. Marketing dials it up.
Yes, he does.
And he dialed up deep. Under a minute to go. The Jazz 59, working on a 60-point half. Marketing dials it up.
Yes, he does.
And he dialed up deep. And his run continues. 7 consecutive shots. And his last 3 makes have been from downtown. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Stay close. Mark Miller's Subaru halftime report coming away. Mike and Lemma will have the stats and highlights. A lot of rookies, a lot of second-year players, a lot of 20-year-olds on this roster. Jazz push. Keyonte the runner at the horn and throws it home. That's the first miss since the 9:29 mark of the first quarter for Lowry. He's going to have another chance. And this time, he drives it home and secures. That was his money ball in the first half. 4 triples. Keyonte on a floater. Pulls the string. Rebounds. Here's John Collins. Skips inside. Tough shot. Caught the front of the rim and drops. So far, the Jazz, tight third quarter. 8-7. Advantage Utah. Keyonte. The ball faded off to the right. The ball faded off to the right side of the iron, and the Knicks now push it. Stolen back by Keyonte. Faded off to the right side of the iron, and the Knicks now push it. Stolen back by Keyonte. Read that passing lane beautifully. Drives inside. Blocked by Cat. And out of bounds. And Towns cradles a rebound. Towns now 10 points, 13 rebounds. At the end of his career a lot. 3 times 6th man of the year. JC is as genuine as it gets. There's a bad pass thrown away.
Okay, the Jazz have to say, okay, enough with the run. We've got to get back into this. Our defense is going to help us do that. We can't rely just on our half court.
12 straight, trying to make it 14 on the steal. And Anunoby, what he drew up on the offensive end. Keyonte runs into the paint and back out. We'll put a lot of ball pressure on Keyonte. Hart, beautiful steal in the bucket. Jazz 1-5 on this floor to start the season. Off the balance shot is Keyonte, and he'll shoot 2.
Great patience there by Keyonte as well. Calling Walker Kessler up. Going off that screen, taking that bump on his gather.
This game out with 3:26 to go, and Johnny Juzang did his job through.
Yes, he did.
Knocked down a couple of fourth quarter threes.
And then some. 4 for 7 from the three-point line. Give the Jazz credit on the defensive end.
Did a good matchup. Brunson, backcourt pressure, picked the pocket, and then nearly lost it out of bounds.
The recipient of a lot of good looks, and all he needs to do is put them down.
7 threes stolen. Hart over the top. Brunson will try a step back. No, now he's going to go paint. Lefty drops it over Markkanen.
It would have been a dunk. That's a great find to Lowry. You got to go, Keyonte.
More pressure.
There you go.
How about just hanging in the paint? Walker.
The Knicks will end their 4-game win streak, and they're now 2-9 in their last 11 trips to Salt Lake City.